New York City, a melting pot of culture, ambition, and diversity, where politics often stirs deep passions. In the wake of one of the most contentious democratic primaries in recent history, a political firestorm has erupted. At the center of it all, Zohran Mamdani.
We stand on the verge of a victory that will resonate across the country and the world. Make no mistake, this victory will be historic not just because of who I am, a Muslim immigrant and a proud democratic socialist, but for what we will do. Make this city affordable for everyone. Because after this rally, as many of us sleep, millions of our neighbors will step out onto moonlit streets across our city. Nurses working the night shift will put on their scrubs and save lives. Office buildings will be made new again as the midnight shift scrubs and polishes in the dark.
Mamdani, a 33-year-old rising star in New York politics, recently won the Democratic primary for the city's mayoral race. As an assembly member since 2021, Mamdani's progressive agenda, from city-run grocery stores to freezing rent hikes and expanding free public transportation, has made him a popular figure among many.
And so here are 5 reasons why you should vote for us by June 24th. The first, we're going to freeze the rent for more than 2 million rent-stabilized tenants. We're going to make the slowest buses in the country fast and free, deliver universal childcare, guarantee cheaper groceries, and we're going to topple a political dynasty and send Andrew Cuomo back to the suburbs. Head to ZohranNYC.com/events. Sign up for a canvas near you.
But with his victory, Mamdani has also become a lightning rod for controversy. His pro-Palestinian stance and outspoken views on Israel have placed him under intense scrutiny, drawing the ire of conservative critics. Republican lawmakers and affiliated groups have wasted no time in calling for a federal investigation into Mamdani's citizenship status. Tennessee Congressman Andy Ogles even went so far as to suggest that Mamdani may have obtained his citizenship through misrepresentation, urging the federal government to revoke it. And amid calls for probe and deportation, US President Donald Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, issued a warning to Zohran Mamdani, saying that immigration enforcement will double down and triple down on sanctuary cities. Homan added that if immigration enforcement officials can't arrest people in jail, they would find them in neighborhoods or work sites, adding, "So game on, we are coming." These radical calls have been fueled by accusations that Mamdani's views could bring about a dangerous shift in New York City's future. Far-right commentator Laura Loomer even warned that the city could face another 9/11 under Mamdani's leadership. Many of Mamdani's critics point to his political views on Israel and Palestine as a major reason for their hostility. Some have labeled him a communist or even a terrorist sympathizer.
There is a reason why the billionaire class and their super PACs are working overtime to defeat Zohran Mamdani for mayor of New York City. And that is that they're scared to death that New York, the largest city in America, might actually have a mayor who stands with working families and is prepared to take on powerful special interests. Look, everybody knows the oligarchs, the establishment, they are extraordinarily powerful. They have unlimited amounts of money. But the one thing they don't have is the people. And that's what we have. But that doesn't work unless people are organized, unless they come out to vote in large numbers. So in the next few days, let's do everything that we can to see that Zohran is elected mayor of New York. Thanks very much.
Despite the harsh rhetoric from his opponents, Mamdani supporters see him as a progressive force for change. They argue that his ideas, tackling inequality, addressing housing affordability, and building a more inclusive New York, resonate with the city's working-class population. As the mayoral race heads towards November, Zohran Mamdani stands at a crossroad. Will Zohran Mamdani become the leader of New York City, or will the political firestorm that has engulfed his campaign prove too much? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear. The city's mayoral race is far from over, and the stakes have never been higher.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.